Smaile, and today we're going to be taste trying MiGoreng's new bento boxes and also a cool looking pad thai in a box. So at my local grocery store we found these cool looking MiGoreng bento boxes, and we got 3 flavors. We got curry masala flavor, we got the shallot teriyaki flavor, and then we have the hot, sweet, and sour flavor, and also this pad thai noodles with pad thai sauce. And it comes in like this little Chinese to-go box thing. So let's just give it a try, shall we? For the 3 bento MiGoreng boxes, it all comes with a variety of packets. So for the shallot teriyaki flavor, we have the sauce packets, probably like the dried up vegetables, and we have the chili powder and seasoning powder. Over here for the curry masala flavor, we have the seasoning powder, we have the sauce, we have chili powder, and then we also have the vegetables here as well. For the hot, sweet, and sour, we have the this is the chili sauce, which unlike the other 2 chilies, those are powder. This one's an actual sauce. We have the seasoning powder and also chili powder here as well. And then we also have some sauce here. And so for all the MiGoreng bento boxes, all we're gonna do, oh, it also has the noodles already inside that I unwrapped. So it's in here. So all we're gonna do is add some hot water into it, and we're gonna close it. And they said to microwave it for 3 to 4 minutes without the lid on, and then when we put the lid back on, they put these like little I think they have like these little poke out holes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's supposed to, over here. So right here there's like a little open thing, and we're supposed to just like somehow lift it, and then we'll drain the water, and then we'll put the seasoning packets inside the noodles when the noodles are cooked. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get back to you guys when all of it is ready. So you can't really see it, but I will just hold it up. So we're gonna try the curry masala flavor first, since I'm most excited for that one. It's really cool because the way that they packaged it, it's very convenient, and you don't need to get like a drainer, like a colander. You know, everything is just here in this package. So the color looks very promising, and the smell is very curry scent. But the only thing I was worried about is the first time I've ever had MiGoreng, I drained my noodles and then I put all of the powder and sauce on top of the noodles and then mixed it, but literally I just taste powder and it didn't blend well. So someone taught me that I needed to mix the powder with a little bit of like hot water and then throw it into the noodles. But I just followed the directions, okay? So it told me to put the hot water in, microwave it, and then I needed to and then like drain the water and then put the seasonings in the noodles, and then it just says to mix well. So I didn't do my normal like route of powder and hot water then put into the noodles. So hopefully it's good, but let's give it a try. Get a big bite. It's pretty spicy. I think the curry flavor is really good. I think the next time I would make it, I would do the same. Put the powder in a little bit of hot water and then mix it into the noodles, just because you can kind of feel the grains of like the powder, and I don't really like that, but for the most part it's not too grainy compared to the first time, so I think it's still edible and really good. I think out of 5 I would rate this a 4.5 out of 5. It's pretty good. The flavor's really strong. It's not too crazy spicy, but it's really good. Now we're gonna try the shallot teriyaki flavor. I think when I opened this, when I was making it earlier, they definitely had dried shallots in there, which was really interesting. You can see some shallots. And they put quite a lot, so hopefully that enhances the flavor. The color is definitely different from the curry masala. It's a little bit more darker, a little bit more similar to what a MiGoreng color would look like. A little bit more darker than that though, but let's give it a try. It smells kind of like noodles, so it doesn't really have that much teriyaki flavor. To me, I feel like this just tastes like a MiGoreng. So it's not bad, but I feel like they could have done better with the teriyaki and shallot flavor to infuse it more. But it's not bad. I can see adding like an egg to this and some green onion, and it'll just like spice it up a little bit more, but it just tastes like a MiGoreng. Hot sweet and sour flavor is better than the shallot teriyaki flavor, so I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Now I'm gonna get a little bit of water and we're gonna try the pad thai. So for the pad thai noodles, we have the noodles in the sauce packet, and it's not powder, it's like an actual sauce, and all it told us to do is basically put the noodles into the box, and then we put the sauce in the noodles as well, and then we'll close the box up, and then we'll stick it into the microwave for 2 minutes, and then we just mix and it will be ready. So the pad thai, the noodles were actually already cooked, and I didn't have to add any water into it. I literally just put the sauce and microwaved it and then mixed the noodles. And now it's getting a little hard, but it's what I thought was interesting is they had these little baby corn in there, and I love baby corn. It's good. So we're gonna get some noodles. I think compared to a real pad thai, if you want to get it, just go for the real one. I don't really think this does a really good job of making a pad thai. And I think it's missing a little bit of like a nutty flavor, you know. They didn't kind of like implement that in this sauce. But it is a little sour, like if you were to add lime in it, a little spicy. It's just, I feel like it's missing a little bit of a nut. Other than that, I think you have to eat this kind of fresh because I think the heat in the box kind of like made the noodles all sticky, because with these noodles, the MiGoreng noodles, they don't really stick together. They're kind of more dry, but with these noodles, the white noodles kind of take a lot of moisture and like wetness, so they get a little too easy to break. Starchy, because these noodles are very starchy. Now, I would give the pad thai noodles, I would say a 3 out of 5. It's not the best, but I'd rather just go out and get some pad thai. But for the MiGoreng, they showed some outstanding flavors. The first one is the curry masala flavor. I really actually enjoyed this. I will probably get it again. Don't question it, because I will. And I mean, I usually get my MiGoreng and cook the noodles in an actual pot, but microwave version is still pretty good as well. The only thing I would do is probably just put the powder in some hot water first to make sure they kind of dissolve, and then throw it onto the noodles. But the flavor is actually really solid, really good, and I recommend. So it's a Smaile approved noodle. The second one, I would say go for the hot, sweet, and sour flavor. You're not really expecting a whole lot, but it's still something interesting to try, still something good. I think it's worth a try. I like how the sweet and sour flavor is there. It just needs something to kind of bring it all together, but it's still pretty good. For the shallot teriyaki flavor, I think you might as well just go grab the original MiGoreng noodle and just make that, because you're not really getting anything different. So yeah. And then for the pad thai noodles, I think I explained that enough. So hopefully you liked this video, and hopefully this video made you smile. Don't worry, this food will be consumed by me and my assistant after this video. yeah. So if you like videos like this, just let me know by commenting down below, giving this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the notification button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.